I woke up on the 7th of May this year, first day after the general election, with a sore head. And to be perfectly honest, I've had a sore head ever since. So, this is just a wee comment about that. If the show's over, I guess I'm stone cold sober, a floating voter, a floater, drank my quota, pried my mind open with a crowbar and woke up 7th May with a hangover. Wait, stop, reverse and repeat. Well, I build a new version of me. I've been rehearsing a speech for a verse and a beat, so clear some space for a person to breathe and pass the beats. This has to be a masterpiece of monumental catastrophe. Arrive late, fashionably, stay until I'm asked to leave, then collapse at your feet. The villain of the piece, chasing my last defeat. You can call me Dick Dastardly, and this is wacky races, back to basics. We might as well be back in the 80s. Listen, we were in trouble, kid, in recession, and how did we discover it? We were told by a conservative government to take our worst expectations and double it. Now there's loan sharks suckling and hovering. Social unrest is bubbling, Maggie's back. At number 10, check the cold facts, all we're missing is the shoulder pads and the poll tax. Is it Cameron or Blair smiling back? Electro snares and a file of facts. Nay jobs, thousands getting laid off to save costs. I'm wanting back to the future, great Scott. How do I know the economy's affected? For the first time in a decade we've got £10 deckies. And two of government voters in the south elected, we're a nation of begbies with wrecked teeth and webbed feet. In windowless pubs and housing schemes, on the dole 5 kids and 7 mouths to feed. Park overnight and win 4 flat tyres as we tell stories round the chip pan fires. The economy's 3 years behind the UK recovery. It's not feeling very summery. In summary, we're heading for independence. The election handed the union a death sentence. If the SSP and Solidarity intervene with the SNP and the Greens, then it seems 4 weddings and a funeral for the Union Jack. You've taken that too far. I'm just chewing the fat, but not swallowing the lies. I feel morally obliged to keep politics alive. Unemployment's on the rise, all eyes on Westminster. Marginalised, sound familiar? Regression through recession to depression, past and present, and I'm getting the impression that they didn't learn their lesson. It's a Rubik's Cube. The rich stay as good as new, and panic is a good excuse to legislate and push it through. Banks fall brick by brick like Tetris, and my taxes fill the hole we're left with. Then they reclaim the home I rest in. I have to question this whole investment. Mr. Cameron and Mr. Clegg, how broken can a system get? I think it's time to disconnect. This is my winter of discontent.
Yeah.